Good morning, my HCG peeps. It's Maddie, and I actually vlogged bright and obnoxiously early this morning. But YouTube did that same thing where it made me look like I was moving around on speed. So I deleted it, and I am revlogging now when I have a short break before I go off to work. My kids had early morning doctor's appointments, like obnoxiously early. And that doctor gave me a buttload more stuff to do. So thank God for bacon right now. Came home, had a slice of cheese and a piece of bacon. So I wanted to vlog from vlog from P3 land, just so one, I keep my head in the game, and two, so people know how P3 is, because that was one thing that I was really wanting to see is, what do you eat every day? What kind of things? So I am down 0.6, so I'm back to 235 even. And that is my own personal LDW. My technical LDW is 235.2, but I'm at 235 even. So I'm going to tell you what I ate yesterday, and I will start by saying, which I think I said it. Did I say it in yesterday's vlog? I think I did. That I did get up and walk my dog, and I did some yoga yesterday, which was nice, and then I walked on the treadmill for a half hour at 2.5 miles per hour, which is about as fast as I can walk and still read my iPad horn book. So if I go faster, I start to go all over, and that could be bad. So so that was my exercise yesterday, and it did feel really good to do that. My body and brain and spirit felt better all day. And then yesterday I ate for breakfast my 3 pieces of turkey bacon and 2 fried eggs. Fried. And then, yolks included. And then for lunch, I made myself just a can of Whole Foods tuna with a tablespoon of mayonnaise, regular mayonnaise, and a tablespoon of dill pickled relish. Stirred that around, and then I put a slice of sharp cheddar cheese on top, and I heated it up and then stirred it all together. So it was like a tuna melt in a bowl. And then for dinner, I did make my lean turkey meatloaf. No starch. It just had an egg in it, shredded zucchini, and shredded carrots inside it. And then I put mushrooms all over the top of it. And then I sauteed up some mushrooms and made like a gravy. And I didn't have any xanthan gum to thicken it up, so I just put that all over the top of it. So it was like this little turkey meatloaf in soup. But it was delicious, and the kids loved it. And I had 2 slices of that, and they're probably about 3/4 of an inch thick, and it was only about an inch tall. So I figured that was probably 6 ounces of lean turkey meat. And it was not that big of a meatloaf, but it was good, so good. And then, you know, I normally like to have like mashed potatoes or something on the side of a turkey meatloaf. So I shredded a whole nother zucchini and put, maybe it wasn't a whole nother because I gave some to my kids. So I probably had half to 3/4 of a zucchini shredded with half a thing of sliced mushrooms. And some onions, and I sauteed that up in butter and minced garlic, and just some salt and pepper. Delicious. So that mixed in with the sauce from the turkey meatloaf was scrumptious. So that's what I ate for P3. And then actually last night I was in law school, and I was getting a little hankering for something sweet. So I checked on MyFitnessPal, and it says I have plenty of calories. So I had a Fage yogurt with peach, and that was really good. So that was what I had, and I still lost 0.6 yesterday. I think the exercise plays a huge role, and Miss HCG Girl has said that exercise is really important. So, so that was my day yesterday. I still feel like Fat Nikki, and I think part of that is Tom messing with my head, and I have a headache right there. Ow. Maybe it's sympathy from Miss HCG Girl where she bonked her head. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's all hormones having their way with me again. So, yeah, today I've had scrambled eggs and my slice of cheese and one piece of bacon. And I'm going to eat I have one last little piece of meatloaf. I'm taking that for my lunch. And then when I come home, I'm going to make my zucchini fritters. So excited. So I'll let you know if I gain or lose on that. But I'm pretty psyched about it. And I feel really good. I'm going to try and walk on the treadmill tonight when I get home from work if I have the energy and I'm not feeling really draggy. But I only have 3 clients today, so I should be good. At least good enough to do some time, at least 20 minutes. Cleanse that liver out. Once you walk for 20 minutes, it cleanses the liver. Yeah, I just wanted to say, P3, I'm loving P3. I'm only on day 3 of P3, but I'm loving it because I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm cheating on P2, but I'm not. And the other thing I wanted to say is I think P3 is easy for me because I for years and years did gluten-free, casein-free, sugar-free for my son for his autism, and so and my daughter's allergic to rice, so I know how to cook like this. Like this is, oh yeah, okay, remember how I used to do that? Oh yeah. Now my son has been back on gluten for the last 6 months, maybe a little bit longer. But in all honesty, I know how to do this, and I have a ton of recipes in my head of things that I've modified to have them rice, gluten, casein, and sugar-free. So I'm going to share that with you guys as much as I can. I mean, they're not as creative as like Dancing Hottie's pizza or brownies, but they're still like good meals, So I'm happy to share that if you guys want it. If you don't, that's fine. I know we all get creative and figure our stuff out here. So that's all I'm going to report today. I am psyched. I'm having a great day. My energy is back up except for that one headache. And I cracked open a Diet Coke and took an Advil to help kill that before it kills me. Sorry, I know Diet Coke is bad, but it really is the only thing that seems to help. That and some Advil. It's the only thing that controls the hormone headache. So, I wish you all big releases, easy stabilization, and happy maintenance. And I hope this stinking video works because I'm tired of having to redo it. So, all right. Have a great Friday and a great weekend.